Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel DigiCourse. My name is Krishna Priya. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to create a YouTube video ads and how a businesses can leverage using this video ads and improve the branding awareness. So without any further delay, let's get started. So today we are going to discuss about video ads, or we can also call it as a YouTube ads in Google Ads platform. So what are these YouTube or video ads? Whenever you open any while you were watching any YouTube video, or else whenever you are about to watch any YouTube video, you can see some ads at the beginning. Okay, so let me just open one of the video here. Yes,
One,
can you see
two,
this? An
breathe.
ad.
One, two, breathe.
All right, so and you can also see the skip
Four,
option after one two three,
three,
right? So the
four,
skip option, there you go. So these type of ads we have seen. So these type of ads is generally we call them as a video ads, or you can also call them as a YouTube advertisements. So now I'm gonna discuss about how to create such type of beautiful YouTube ads and how we can what we can expect from these YouTube ads, and what are the different ad formats we will be having, and how Google will be charging, uh, how Google will be able to charge from us. All those things we are going to discuss, and some tips and tricks as well. So let us start step by step process. The first thing we need to have is Google Ads account. Google Ads account. So the first step you should maintain is having a Google Ads account, and we have already seen how to create a Google Ads account for any network type, for search or for display. So how to create a Google Ads account, that we have seen. The second process is creation of campaign. Then third process is having a YouTube channel. Okay. Now let's see one by one how we can create a YouTube ads. First thing is open Google Ads interface. So you can also simply search for ads.google.com, or you can search for Google Ads and you can see the URL ads.google and sign in. If you are very new to this Google Ads, you can use your new Gmail ID and then get 2000 rupees credit from a Google Ads. So this 2000 rupees will get credited in your account after a month, so that you can use the 2000 for running an ads. So if you are a very beginner and you have a new Gmail ID, you can use this process. It's a very good thing from a Google Ads. If you have already an account, you can just simply sign in. And we have already seen that with one Gmail ID, we can create a 20 Google Ads account. So as I have already a few Google Ads account, I won't be able to create few, in the sense I have existed the limit of this having a 20 Google Ads account. So that's the reason it is not giving me option of creating a new Google Ads account over here. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna switch to some other Google Gmail ID now. So let me show you how to create a new account. Okay, so let me click new Google Ads account. All right. So here it will ask you few details to enter. What's your main advertising goal? Get more calls, get more websites, get more visits, and get more brand awareness with video views. So there are two types of platforms, guys. One is a smart campaigns and one is a Google Ads campaign. Smart, or earlier we used to call it as a Google Ads Express. So if you use any one of these options, you will be entering into a Google Ads Express platform. So where everything would be automated over here, over there, like Google automatically generate the headlines and generate the descriptions. The only thing you just need to do is entering a budget. If you are unaware of these Google Ads, and you were completely blank about this Google Ads and knows nothing, so I prefer going with this Google Ads Express. Okay, so but here, as I said, it is completely automated. We don't have an option of, doing anything manually. So for that reason, I would like to go with a switch to expert mode. Why? Because I want everything under my control. So I don't want any automation process. So I want everything to be done manually by me, so that I'll be having a everything control under my hands. So let me go to switch to expert mode. Okay, so here you have select the goal. So just click this create an account without a campaign and choose your billing informations properly. Congrats. So done. Now I have created a Google Ads account. I'm done with the first step. So this is how you create a Google Ads account with your Gmail ID. It's so simple. So now click this next process is to creation of a campaign, creation of a video ads campaign. So click this plus new icon, new campaign, and now here you are having a few goal guidance. Sales. So Google Ad, this platform is giving you a guidance that if you want sales, you can choose these campaign types. If you want a leads, you can choose these campaign types. If you want to drive a traffic to your site, you can choose these campaign types. When you are not aware of any campaign types and what it leads to, then you can take this guidance. But as of now, I have already decided to create a YouTube ads or video ads. So I knew it, which campaign, so how it works. So I'm gonna choose this. The next campaign type. So here the campaign type you can choose video. Okay, there you go. So here custom video campaign, these are a campaign subtype. So before I talk about the campaign subtype, I want to give you a simple clarity about video ads. Okay, video ads. So actually, for every campaign type we have in Google Ads, there is some action. Okay, so for which action we are going to pay money to Google. So for video ads, it was CPV. CPV means we know it's a cost per view. Cost per view. So Google is going to charge from us for every view. Okay. And where our ad appears? Our ad appears in a YouTube. And you're not only on YouTube, outside of the YouTube also our ad will appear. So outside in the sense there are some Google video partner websites like mobile apps and few websites. People, the websites and mobile apps who are partnered with the Google video partners. So in that also my video ad tends to appear. So here you can easily remember that your ad will appear YouTube as well as a Google Video Partners. And then coming to devices. So your YouTube video ad will appear in all devices. So we have noticed the ads on mobile phone and on tabs and on desktops also. So wherever we open a YouTube video, we can see such type of ads. So it will appear in all the devices. That's fine. So the next thing is here targeting options. Targeting options. What are the different targeting options you will be finding in this Google Ads? The first thing is obviously the location. So you can target a people according to the locations. Let's say if I have targeted the Hyderabad, So a people who lives in a Hyderabad and opens any YouTube video or open any Google video partners, my ad tends to appear to him or to her. So that is what simply location means Hyderabad. So I can target a people based on the location. And I can also target a people based on the age group and gender too. So let's say my ad is all about curl cream, or assume that it's a hair product. So now I can target a people, or I can target only females, right? Okay, assume that. Let us take some product here. Let's take some product called hair conditioner for females. So this is the product I would like to have. For this product, I would like to have a branding. So for that, I'm selecting the location called Hyderabad, and the main gender would be females. Why? Because now my product is only for females, so males cannot be used, and females I will select. And coming to the age group, obviously, conditioners have to be used by every female who have a hair. Simple. So for that, I can say that 15 to 50 plus. So this product can be used by every lady. Okay, so location Hyderabad. So now my targeting would be uh, females who lives in Hyderabad and age lies in between 50 to 50 and watches any YouTube video or visit any Google video partnered website, my ad tends to appear to her. Okay, so this is how I made my ad very narrow. So not only this, you can also target a people based on the interest. So in the interest, we have two things: affinity and in market. Affinity in market. Interest, the name implies. So as I'm promoting a product which is too relevant for females, and which is of hair, it's like beauty. Now what I can do is, I can target a people who have an interest of these beauty products, hair care products, hair shampoo products, hair conditioner products. So I can target a people based on that. That is called affinity. Whereas in market means, it is like people who have already shown some interest in my type of product or services. Now let's say I am promoting a product called hair conditioner. So now I can target a people who have already added the hair conditioner product to cart in some shopping website, who have been searching for a hair conditioner query since so long time, like who have been searching for hair conditioner for, who might be having minimum of 100 searches. That means people who have shown much interest already in that type of product, in similar type of product, is called in market. In market means already in that, already interested in that type of services, in that type of product. So by using this in market, we will be having a more chance of making purchases. Why? Because that person is already interested in my type of product, so there is more chance that he may or she may also interested in my product. That's a good thing. So that's the main difference between affinity and in market. With the affinity, you can't expect exact purchases, but in market, you can expect the purchases. Okay. So you can also target a people based on the interest. And the next thing is, you can also target a people based on the topics. Okay. Topics means it's a category of a website. Now, my product is all about hair conditioner. So now what topic I can choose some websites which are having some topics about hair care and the hair products and all. So what happens if I select exact category, whatever the websites having the same category which I have selected, my ad tends to appear in that website. So topic means choosing the category of a website so that your ad will appear in that websites. And you can also target a people based on the keyword. So keyword means whatever the keyword you insert in here, if that keyword present in the context of the website or mobile apps or YouTube videos, so your ad tends to appear over there. Okay, now let's say I have chosen a keyword called hair care tips. So if this keyword present in the context of any Google Video Partners websites, or if this keyword present in any YouTube videos, my ad tends to appear in that places. So the next thing is you can also target a people based on the placements. Placements means exact location. Let's say I would like to show my ad in site.com, or else let's say I would like to show my ad in exact YouTube video, exact YouTube channel, or exact mobile app, or exact website. I can show. So placement is all about exact location. So location means don't think that it's a Hyderabad or not geographical location. I'm not talking about geographical location. I'm talking about the YouTubes. Okay. So if you want to show up the ad exactly in the one YouTube video, or exactly if you know where your audience spend much of the time, if you know a particular location, so at that time you can choose these placements. Okay, these are a various targeting options present in a YouTube ads to target your right audience and exact audience. So this targeting options plays a vital role to reach out a writer audience. So before you create a ad, make sure that you properly prepare the strategy for your ad, so that there is a chance that instead of reaching out wider audience who are unrelevant, you can reach out fewer people who are exact audience, right? That would be always better. So here comes ad formats. Why I have taught you about all these targeting options, now you will understand. So custom video campaign. So here there are different ad formats, guys. We have skippable and non-skippable and bumper and video discovery ads and outstream ads. These are a few different ad formats we have in YouTube's. So first thing is skippable ad. Skippable ad, just now I have shown you by just opening one YouTube video. There was playing, it was showing us some video which is showing me, 5 second skip options. Over 20 industries have been, so can you see this? In the new normal right now. We're looking at industries like jobs, retail, travel, tourism, hospitality, automotive, cinema. Right. So can you see here? Right side there is a skip option. This is called in-stream skippable ads. An ad which can show you the skip option after 5 seconds, then that is called skippable ad. And non-skippable ad. You might have also noticed there are some ads which doesn't show you any skip options. So have you ever noticed, Vani, like while you were watching YouTube videos, in the middle you will be able to see some ads and there would be no skip option present. You have to watch until it gets finishes. Noticed? Yes, right. So we generally do that. So this is called non-skippable, where we don't
Over
see
20
any type of
industries
skip
have been
option.
affected
And the
in the new
duration
normal
of
right now.
non-skippable
We're
is
looking at industries
15
like jobs,
seconds.
retail,
When
travel,
you have a
tourism,
15
hospitality,
seconds video,
automotive,
then
cinema.
only you can use this non-skippable ad, otherwise no. If you have a even 16 seconds also, this you cannot choose this ad format. It has to be exactly 15 seconds only. And then next, bumper ad. Bumper ad is also a non-skippable ad. It will also not show you any skip option, but the duration would be 6 seconds only. So the duration of bumper ad would be 6 seconds and non-skippable are 15 seconds. This bumper ad, you might have noticed, right? While you were watching YouTube video, suddenly a video come and go back. It just within just few seconds, right? It just come and go back. So this is called bumper ad. Bumper ad is mostly used for some message-oriented videos or message-oriented ads. It would be useful. So you can choose this. And video discovery ads. Video discovery ads are like whenever you search for any keyword or any query on YouTube, you can see some ads on top. Have you ever noticed? Okay, let me show you if you're not. Video. Okay, video discovery ads example. So I just want to show you the image so that you will be getting an idea. So can you see this image? So this like this image, in this image on top there are two videos, those are two ads. Like, can you see ads here? Yellow color, with yellow color. So when you search for any query on YouTube, you can see on top the ads are displaying direct videos. Okay, so these are called video discovery. And the next thing is outstream ads. Outstream ads are, these ads will appear outside of the YouTube video, outside of the YouTube's, and this ad is also called as mobile only ads. Mobile only ads. Okay, this ad will appear only on mobile phone, and that too outside of the YouTube, not within the YouTube. So these are a few different types of ad formats we have. Let me show you now. So now you got to know, right? Custom video campaign, with the custom video campaign, you can create whatever the video format you want. If you want skippable, you can create. If you want bumper, you can create. If you want inskippable, you can have it. Then here comes non-skippable. So if you want to create only non-skippable, this would be great. And if you want to create outstream, if you want to show up the ads outside of the YouTube, then this would be great. And drive conversion is not any ad format. This is the I can say this must be like the purpose of that. If you want to get more and more conversions through your YouTube videos, then this would help you. Then ad sequences, like you might have noticed, like after finishing one ad, the one more ad will start showing you. Have you ever noticed? Like you will be waiting that ad to be finished. After that ad gets finishes and one more ad will start playing. Noticed? So in a sequence manner. So if you want to show up the ads in a sequence, then this would help you. So overall, these are different types of ad formats. So now you might be having a doubt. So these are different ad formats, right? Then Google will charge. If this skippable ad will show you a skip option after 5 seconds. Now, after 5 seconds, it will show up. So here, what happens if you don't skip that ad? I mean, if you don't skip that ad, what happens? You will be watching continuously. Yes or no? Yes. So, so how Google will charge for this skippable ad is, now can you see here for this video, right left hand side, I have a register now learn more kind of call to action is there, right? So this is a skippable. So when someone click on this call to action, or when someone watches the 30 seconds video. So first thing is that when someone click on call to action, call to action button, Google will charge. And when someone watches the video for 30 seconds, Google will charge. Okay, so when someone watches the video for 30 seconds, Google will charge at the time. And when someone click on the call to action button present on the video, then Google will charge. So what happened if if that person does not click on this and just click this skip ad? Will Google charge from me? Will Google charge from me? No, it will not charge. Why? Because I'm not clicking on any call to actions, and I don't even want to watch 30 seconds. I just want to skip it. So at that time, Google will not charge anything from the advertiser. Then what about this non-skippable and bumper ad? Non-skippable and bumper ad is if people watches exact 15 seconds, if people watches, so there is no chance for a people have to watch it, that's it. Now let's say you were watching some YouTube video, in the middle a bumper ad have come, definitely you have to watch that, right? Do you have any other options to remove it? No, you don't have option. Either you have to close the YouTube, or either you have to take another YouTube video. Other than that, you don't have an option of escaping from that bumper ad. So, so that's the reason. Google will charge when someone watches 6 seconds, and when someone watches 60 seconds, Google will charge from the advertisers. Okay. And here comes video discovery ads. So video discovery ads when someone click on the video. So now see, when someone searches for a keyword and the ads are appearing, right? So if someone click on these ads, then Google will charge from them. If they don't click on them, Google will not charge from them, right? And then outstream ads, as I say, it is all about outside of the video. So there is no, I mean, it will take according to the view again. So these are a different match ad formats we have. You can use any of these. So always the recommended campaign subtype would be custom video campaign. Why? Because we can create whatever the video format we want. So continue. Okay, now give a name for your campaign. And here comes bidding type. We have already discussed that bidding type is CPV, cost per view. We are going to pay when someone view our ad. Then here comes daily budget. So here you have a campaign total and then daily budget. So if you choose a campaign total, you should give a end date. Or else if you want, you can also choose daily budget. So daily budget, how much I would like to spend? Let's say I would like to go with 1,000 rupees. And here comes the networks where your ad appears. Your ad appears on YouTube search results when someone searches for any query, or when someone opens a YouTube in the home page, ads will appear, and in the YouTube videos, like in the within the YouTube videos. And these are a Google Video partner. There are some other websites and mobile apps who are partnered with the Google Video partners. So in that also my ad will appear. And the next thing is locations. Where do you want to show up your ad? So enter the location. Okay, so I would like to enter this. Next, choose the languages. So, like exactly in which, for which type of language. Let's say now your browser is selected in a Hindi language. So that means you prefer Hindi language more. So whatever the stuff you see, everything would be in a Hindi. Let's say your browser language you have choose to, Malayalam or Tamil. So every stuff that you see would be in a Tamil and Malayalam. So the same way here, in which language you want to show up the ad. So I would like to go with the English, especially. I don't want to show up in all the languages. For all the languages, people, I don't want. So I'm just going to choose English. And here comes inventory type. So inventory type is nothing but in which type of content you would like to show up your ad. So as we know that in the YouTube, we will be having different types of content, right? So we will be having a families content, kids content, food content, so like various types of content we will be having. So generally, how this Google Ads work is Google generally show up the ad in the YouTube videos which comes under standard inventory. That means which are appropriate to show up ads, which does not violates the YouTube terms and conditions. So standard inventory comes in that. Standard inventory means a YouTube content which does not violates the terms and conditions. So next thing is expanded inventory. Expanded, if you choose this, your ad will appear in all type of content, right? Irrespective of the content you choose, it will show up in all type of contents, like various inappropriate videos also it will show up. So if you don't want to show up in inappropriate videos and you want to show up only in good videos, then I would recommend you choosing the standard. So why? Because standard Google will take care of those things. And limited is more of restricted. Okay, let's say if you really care about your brand and you don't want to show up your brand videos in any other inappropriate videos, and you are really very keen about brand, so at that time you can choose this limited inventory, so it is more restricted. Your ad will appear only few content, which is very good videos only. Okay, so if you really want to compare the inventory types, you can just click this and you can go through this video content here. So here it will show you what all the video contents included and excluded in this inventory type. So for having a better idea, you can just go through it. And here comes excluded types and labels. So these are a stuff, I can say these are a types and labels where you don't you don't want to show up your ads, so you can opt out showing your ads on particular content. And if let's say embedded YouTube videos, so assume that there are few websites. In that websites, some videos are embedded. So now in my website DigiCourse, I have embedded some YouTube video. So in that you don't want to show up that, then you can exclude it. That means you don't want to show up your video on YouTube which are embedded in the websites. So you don't want, at that time you can exclude it. In the live videos, if you don't want, you can exclude it. And here comes the labels. So labels are designed by a Google actually. So Google will label different content under different category. So there are some content which are very suitable for family. There are some content which are suitable for kids. There are some content which are useful for matured audience and all. So the same way here, which content labels you want to exclude. Let's say I have chosen teen and older audience. That means I don't want to show up my ad in the content which are suitable for teen and older audience. Why? Because my ad is all about hair conditioner, so I would reject them. And here comes most audience with parental guidance. So if you don't want to show up the ad for a parental status kind of stuff, then you can just uncheck them. And if you don't want to show up the ad for mature audience stuff, I mean, it's not you are choosing audience, it's not, it's you're choosing the content, what type of content you don't want to show up your ad. So that is what. So whenever you want to exclude something, this would help you. That means you can also opt out where not to show up your ad. Not only where to show up, you can also choose not to show up also. That is what excluded types. And here comes related YouTube videos. That means, let's say you are running an ad. At the bottom, you want to show some other video which is relevant to you. So that also you can choose this. See now, let me take one of my YouTube video only here. Okay, let me take my YouTube channel. Okay, see now, I'm entering the YouTube URL here. Can you see? Here it is showing. Actually, this is your video ad, and this is a relevant, related. So after watching this, if people are interested, they can also click this. Okay, so they can also watch this video as well. So these are a related video. You can also add up to 2 to 5 videos related to your ad if you want. So now on desktop, this is how it appears. Okay, related ads will appear only on YouTube. Cool. So if you want, you can add few more. Let me add one more video here. So two videos like this. My related videos appear under my video ad. Done. The next additional settings, conversions we'll discuss. Devices. Where do you want to show up your ad? So generally your ad will appear in all the eligible devices like mobile, TV, tablet and all. So if you want to set a specific devices, let's say you don't want to show up your ad on TV screens, you want to show up your ad only on mobile phones and computers, then better you go with this. Right. So it's up to you. So let me show on all devices. Then frequency capping. Frequency capping is nothing but how many times you want to show up your ad for the same user. Limit how many times that ad in this campaign can show to the same user. So now let's say Vani, you have come under my targeted audience. Like you live in Hyderabad and you are a female and your age lies in between 15 to 50 and all the targeting whatever I have chosen, you have come under my targeted audience. So let's say you have opened a YouTube for 10 times or 20 times a day. So whenever you open the YouTube, sir, showing my ad, do you think is that good? Like if you open 20 times today YouTube, so showing my ad to you for 20 times, is that good idea? Yeah. No, right? Why? Because it would be like a irritating. It's too annoying, right? So like every time a person opens and showing the same ad, so it looks too annoying. So at that time you can choose some capping over here so that your ad will appear only few times. So I would like to show 5 times per day for the same user, not more than 5 times. Even if she opens for 10 times or even if she opens for 20 times also, my ad will appear only for 5 times a day. If you want, you can always change it. It's up to you. Okay, right. And then here comes ad schedule. You can also choose on which days you want to show up your ad, only on Tuesdays, only on Mondays, only on Fridays. It's up to you, depends on your business requirement. Next, give an ad group name. So make sure you have a ad group name. And there you go. You can always choose gender, the age group people. So I would like to go with 45 to 50. Okay, so you can also choose the parental status also, not parent, a parent, and household income also. And the next thing is audience segment. As I have discussed, we can also target a people based on their interest, like affinity. Affinity means it's interests. So here you have people who have interest in sports, technology, travel, lifestyle, and hobbies. Within the lifestyle, you have fashionistas, arts, charitable doctors, green living, pet lovers. See, nowadays, the pet lovers are increasing day by day, I guess, right? So let's say you're running an ad for dog adoption. So you can simply choose pet lovers. Right. So, and food and dining, your ad is all about foods and blogs, then you can happily choose this. People who shows interest. And then in market means we know people who might have already shown interest in this. Apparel and accessories, it would be more useful for the costumes and eye care, hair care. See, outerwear, shoes. So again, in the shoes, boots, dress shoes. So who have already shown some interest on these, we can target. Beauty and wellness, baby and children products, business and industrial products. So plenty of in-market audience are there. You can happily choose them based on your business requirement. And keyword also. So you can target a people based on the keyword. Let's say I would like to target a people I would like to target a website who have a hair care tips hair care tips keyword in their context. So, hair care tips. So like this, I can enter the keyword so that my ad tends to appear in the websites or platforms which have this keyword in their context. And then topics also. So I can also search for a topics here. So beauty and fitness. Under this beauty, again, beauty, service, spas, face and body care, fashion, style, fitness, hair care. So I can target a hair care here. So like this, my ad will appear in the websites who have these hair care topics. And then placements, exactly exactly the YouTube channel or YouTube video. It's up to you. Let's say I would like to target a video which are having hair care. Let's see, you know hair washing hacks, my hair care routine, my hair care routine. So if I choose this, what happened? My ad will appear only in this videos, on in the YouTube videos, right? So like this, where you want to show up your ad in exact position, also you can choose them. Okay. And here comes maximum CPV bit, how much you would like to spend for every action or for every view. So I would like to spend 100 rupees for every view. And finally, here comes your YouTube video. So, one more thing you have to remember here, in order to run a YouTube video, you must have a video uploaded in your YouTube channel. So that means if you have a YouTube channel, then only you can run your ads. So you, in the sense, if you work for a business, if that business have a YouTube channel also, you can run your ads. That means whatever the ad you want to run, that ad has to be uploaded in your YouTube channel. That has to be there in the YouTube channel. So then only we can use that video for running an advertisements. Otherwise, no. So you don't have an option of choosing the video from your desktop. No. So you just have an option of entering the YouTube URL over here. So now let me enter one URL right away. So can you see here skippable? Can you see here skippable ad? So people can skip it after 5 seconds. In feed video ads. So can you see like this? Noticed? Like this your ad appears. So why it is not giving option of creating a bumper ad? Because what is the duration of my video? It's a 9 minutes. And what is the duration of bumper ads? Bumper ad duration has to be 6 seconds. So that's the reason it is not giving us options to create bumper ad. Okay. And here comes, so let me go with a skippable instrument. Give a final URL. So when someone click this call to action button where you want them to redirect, okay, I'm gonna give this. And then display URL if you want to display. Can you see this? This is how it appears on mobile phone and on laptop. This is how it appears. And do you want to display the call to action like book now, download, or buy now? So sign up. So can you see here the sign up will appear. So when someone click this sign up, they get redirected to DigiCourse. So you can also have a good headline, learn and earn, right? Learn and earn. And then here comes upload an image. This is the thumbnail of this video. If you want, you can always change the thumbnail of this video. Or else by default auto-generated thumbnail, you can use it. Finally, give a name and then create a campaign. That's it. So we have choose the locations, we have choose the targeting options like keywords, topics, and the placements, locations, and all. So finally, we have created an ad. So ad means we haven't done anything extra. We just choose to the YouTube video. So other than the YouTube video, can I create an ad without a YouTube video? It is not possible. So you should have a definitely a video hosted in the YouTube channel. Then only you can choose. Then finally, scroll down and then create campaign. Congratulations, your campaign is ready. Continue to campaign. Simple, wasn't it? The only thing is that you should be more careful in the targeting options. Okay, so one more tip I can give you is before you process this YouTube video, please make sure you create please make sure you create a notes, right? first of all, if you have already used Google Analytics, okay, so for your website or for your YouTube channel, if you might have already analyzed your YouTube channels or Google Analytics, take the data of that. So in the Google Analytics, you might be seeing the demographics and people interest and the location of a people and the in which websites they are come, what is the source and all. So from that data, here you can target the people exactly. So let's say in the Google Analytics, you have seen that the most of the highest age group that you have received was 18 to 24. That means you are video videos or your website is being followed by 18 to 25 age group. So better you target them. So blindly choosing the data would be different from choosing the data after analyzing. This is a small tip I can give. If you might have already used Google Analytics or YouTube Studio Analytics, then better you use the data and then try to use the data according to the data. Try to target here. Okay, this would be fine. So this is a simple tip I can give you. So for any businesses, people can run the video ads if they have a video hosted in a YouTube channel, right? So this is how simple a video YouTube ads can be created. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it brought you value. If you are new to this channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and bell icon so that you don't miss out the next tutorial. See you in the next tutorial. Take care. Bye bye.